What is the key to maintaining health inside and out? What's the secret for you?
Discipline and the desire to stay healthy.
Okay.
And to stay mobile. You know, I love my life and I thank God for my life every day, and I want to take care of my temple.
This is Lenny Kravitz. He's more than just a rock star. He shows how important it is to live a healthy, peaceful life. Even though he's 60 years old, he looks and feels so young that anyone half his age would be jealous.
As you can see, there's some of the stuff from the farm that we grow here. A lot of it's been eaten. We usually have a big mound of fruits and vegetables here.
Want to know more? Watch until the end to find out what he eats for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, as well as the 3 foods he will never eat again, how he works out, and 6 surprising health tips that could change your life. What does Lenny Kravitz eat for lunch, dinner, and breakfast? As far as nutrition goes, I have a champion juicer with me at all times. I'll hit the organic market or the farmer's market and pick up some spinach, kale, carrots, beets, garlic. He says it really does help your health. 1 breakfast. Lenny starts his day with a light breakfast that gives him energy. Sometimes he chooses a fruit drink with lots of ingredients that are good for you and help you stay hydrated. It gives him a great start to the day. He tries to eat meals that aren't too heavy so that his body can wake up slowly and feel refreshed without being heavy. When he needs something heartier in the morning, he eats oats. He will have steady energy from this choice, and it will keep him full all morning while being easy on his stomach. His breakfasts are well balanced, making sure that he gets his metabolism going while also giving his body the nutrients it needs. 2. Lunch. Lenny likes meals for lunch that are colorful, tasty, and full of life. His favorite foods are usually colorful salads made with different kinds of leafy greens, veggies, and sometimes fruits. These foods give him a wide range of vitamins and minerals that are good for him from the inside out. His homemade sauces make his meals taste better and make them more interesting. Sometimes Lenny wants something more substantial, so he eats things like raw veggie sushi rolls or zucchini noodles. His snacks are prepared to keep him light while still giving him all the nutrients he needs to keep up his energy all day. 3. Dinner. When Lenny has dinner, he eats something a little more filling that is still vegetarian and raw. A raw vegan zucchini lasagna is one of his all-time favorite meals because it is filled with healthy ingredients and tastes great. Feeling full without breaking his diet rules is possible with this meal. Lenny might choose a warm, raw vegan soup full of fresh veggies and herbs on cooler nights. After a long day, these meals help him rest and relax. They also give his body the nutrients it needs to heal and get ready for the next day.
Great blessing of living here in the Bahamas is that I'm able to grow my own food. So I have a garden where most of this food comes from. As you can see, I'm vegan and primarily raw. I have done extensive raw diets where I eat raw for a year. I'm very careful about what I put into my body and how I take care of my body.
3 foods that Lenny Kravitz must never eat. 1. Processed foods. Processed foods are often full of chemicals, fillers, and preservatives that are bad for you, so Lenny stays away from them. He thinks that these things cause inflammation, make you gain weight, and speed up the aging process. He makes sure that his body only gets whole, natural ingredients that keep him feeling young and full of energy by staying away from anything that comes in a package or is highly processed. 2. Foods high in sugar. Lenny can't eat any things that are high in refined sugars. He knows that eating too much sugar can cause a number of health problems, including insulin resistance, skin problems, and a higher risk of diseases tied to inflammation. Lenny keeps his energy levels steady and his skin clear and glowing by staying away from sugary foods. He chooses fruits because they are naturally sweet and give him important nutrients and water. 3. Animal products. Lenny doesn't eat any meat, cheese, or eggs because he is a strict vegan. If you ask him, plant-based foods are better for his health, the earth, and the well-being of animals. By eating mostly plant-based foods, he makes sure that his body gets all the nutrients it needs while limiting the amount of cholesterol and fatty fats that come from animal foods that he eats. The 3 best workouts that Lenny loves. I run and always have a jump rope with me to stay fit. I like being outside and doing physical things. Kravitz told an Australian newspaper that he does pull-ups, sit-ups, push-ups, and squats. I like gyms, but I get bored there. It's much more motivating for me to run outside in nature. 1. Fasted cardio. Lenny does fasted cardio in the morning, which means he works out before food. He can get to his body's fat stores more easily with this method, which helps him burn fat and improves his heart health. Fasted cardio is an important part of his practice because it makes him feel light and energized in the morning. This habit has helped him stay slim and increase his endurance by making his heart work better and giving him more energy. 2. Weight training. A lot of famous people use fancy equipment to work out, but Lenny just does simple routines that work well. He does standard exercises like squats, dumbbell curls, and bench presses all the time. When he lifts weights, he doesn't focus on lifting big things, but on keeping good form and being consistent. These workouts help him keep his muscle mass, which is very important as we age, and they make his body look strong and toned. Not only does Lenny's weight training make him look good, but it also makes him stronger and last longer. 3. Activities outside. Lenny also likes to spend time outside and enjoy the nature around his island home. He often does things like ride his bike, boat, and go for long walks. Doing these things outside not only makes him happy while keeping him busy, but they also help him relax. Being outside gives him a sense of freedom and ease, and doing both weight training and cardio outside gives him a well-rounded fitness plan. His physical exercise doesn't just happen at the gym, it happens in every part of his life. 6 living tips from Lenny Kravitz. 1. Hydration. Lenny knows how important it is to stay hydrated. Drinking a lot of water is important for keeping your skin healthy and glowing, reducing the look of fine lines and wrinkles, and supporting your body's general functions. Staying hydrated is important for nutrition, energy, and keeping your skin flexible. Water is an easy but effective part of Lenny's routine to stay young. 2. A healthy diet. Lenny's food is everything to him. He thinks that the things we eat have a direct effect on our health, how we look, and how long we live. Lenny gives his body all the vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants it needs to work at its best by sticking to a plant-based, nutrient-dense diet. He stays away from processed and sugary foods because they can make you age faster. Instead, he eats whole, natural foods to keep his body healthy. His food not only helps him stay slim, but it also keeps his skin looking healthy and young. 3. Enough sleep. As part of his self-care practice, Lenny makes sure to put sleep first. He knows that sleep helps the body heal itself, which slows down the aging process and makes him feel better. Sleep is important for your mental health, your emotional health, and your general physical health. By getting enough rest, he stays alert and focused, which lets him handle both his personal and business duties. 4. Consistent exercise. Lenny can't live without exercise. He needs to stay busy to deal with stress, improve his mood, and keep his body strong. He can do cardio, lift weights, or spend time outside. Muscle mass normally decreases with age, but Lenny fights this by strength training and being active every day. He works out every day, which helps him stay in shape and give him the energy he needs for his busy life. 5. Dealing with stress. Lenny uses a variety of methods to deal with his stress in a healthy way. Stress is a major cause of aging. These things, yoga, meditation, and deep breathing, help him stay calm and centered. Lenny thinks that mindfulness and relaxation are very important for keeping his body and mind healthy because long-term worry can cause inflammation and speed up the aging process. 6. Sun protection. Finally, Lenny takes great care to keep his face from getting too much sun. He always puts on sunscreen and stays out of the sun for long periods of time to avoid UV rays that can damage skin and speed up the aging process. Protecting his skin from the sun is good for him and will help him keep a young, healthy look for years to come. If you found this inspiring, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more health, fitness, and lifestyle tips. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Let us know in the comments, what's one healthy habit you're adding to your routine?